Hello all, this is Zimnala coming at you with another adventure in Demise, Rise of the Kutan. We're gonna be picking up where we left off. We had just destroyed that poor ogre lord, he never saw it coming. We took his blade Zhurong, and yeah, I guess the rumors were true. He really does have some tasty loot. So yeah, we're a couple of levels away from Cleric getting some better gear, and one level away from the Explorer getting another upgrade as well, so that'll be nice. We're 9 levels away from Paladin getting something, and only 3 levels away for our Oni. So, before you know it, we'll all just be balling out of our gourd. We have map area down to 18 cost, 14, and almost under 100. There's a pretty good chance that most of the underwater areas respawn though, so we'll definitely smash that up real quick. But it definitely will take more and more effort to level up as we go, so we'll definitely be diving deeper and deeper into the dungeon again. I think this is a warrior group. Yep, looks like I was right. We're fine though. More warriors. These are gonna be guards. I'll take some normal sword soldiers. That was a nice and easy clear. Goes pretty fast if you don't have to fight for your dang life. And it was slowly getting more manageable anyway, so we definitely have started finding ways of mitigating the dying we were doing just a little bit. Hey, another Gromara portals. That's nice. There's gonna be some guards. They did some damage, but we're fine. Heal up after that. So even fighting these guys is giving us grimoires, so like, it's definitely in this area's loot table in general. More warriors. Something that we only know is staff, huh? I don't think... Oh, we actually opened it. I didn't think we'd have a chance to open it. Well, good for you, game. You subverted my expectation. Okay, we're gonna actually go off and see our buddy the Giant King. It's been time. Maybe he'll have something good for us this time. Oh wow, the Paladin actually pinned for us? That's crazy. Well, actually, a lot of people are gonna pin. Put the Bobbler up top, because they're actually farther away than our Cleric. How novel.
Cool. Cool.
No, but he did have an axe for us, so I guess it was his turn to ask us some questions. Wow, the whole party nearly pinned. That was a good level up adventure. Bam, bam. And I see that. You're gaining some AD too from this, so. So that would be a thing we want to give to Warlock then. I think that's the only other guild that can learn it, right? Yep. So we should make sure that they get it. I don't think I did that yet. Oh no, you did. Okay. Then I guess everyone's got the portals, that's fine. It's all we wanted. And let's outfit ourselves out. We got some new adventures for our pocket to get. Something wanted to be level 39 at least. I think it was our bracers and stuff. Not this. I knew that would be too high level, but our boots maybe. Yep, we can upgrade our boots. Das Booten. There we go. You, on the other hand, are gonna get some tasty snacks in your pocket too. Okay, we can work our way back. Can you wear this one yet? Not quite. Actually, 62 is another level item thing for you, so that's good to note. This is gonna require 77. Same with this. Okay. I think we wanted to switch to this. So we will swap that out. That's higher level. Oh, actually, we might be able to have the other gloves, though. Maybe that's an option. Nope, 83. Okay. How about hat? We got a better hat? Nope, 77. Alright, maybe it was you. Or you. We got it. New shield, new friend. In my pocket. Okay, how about you? Awesome. I do really like how glowy the steel one is, despite the fact that I don't think it actually has anything fancier going on for it than that, but why it glows like this? Yes, you tell me, honestly. It looks cool, though. So yeah, we gained a whole bunch of defensive stats and whatnot. Nice. $17, $13, and $101 for cost. had decimated the water area, so we'll decimate that second area. And that will leave us free to have another run and deep down, probably. Honestly, this probably won't even pin us in this area, so actually, I'm pretty sure it won't, so. We'll even partially clear the way deeper before heading all the way down.
Cool.
Yeah, we got hit pretty good, which is crazy considering we're a dwarf. But we'll take a couple potions. We'll be good up when we get back to town. It was also just Constitution and Strength, so. Was it Strength? Yeah, it was Strength, yeah. So they're ones that we have plenty of, actually, so. We hadn't actually lost any stats in a while, though. Oh, look at that, just an art in my pocket. Don't even have to go looking. It's not the right alignment, or I could actually just use it right now. Also, the fact that monsters are running away on this floor is a sign that we're gaining a lot of strength, because it's usually based on how high of a level you are, so. But groups do intimidate them more than single players, so it's kind of like a combined level kind of thing. So that is a factor as well. I'm gonna make a sojourn over to the mage's room. I don't want to do that. Can I destroy this? We haven't used much of destroy chest, but we could do it. How expensive is it? Can't actually win, I think. I don't want to. I don't want to do anti-magic right now. It's mostly that's annoying to recast all the spells. If it happens to me and I don't pay attention, and then I'll take it as a penalty, but I won't intentionally do it. So this teleporter goes up to the library, by the way. That's that area on like 7 or 8 in the top left corner. So it is another layered teleporter that I know of. If and when I get to the point where I can move with impunity, I might go around and actually fully map out this dungeon, but... for now... I mean, with the teleporter mazes and whatnot. Yeah, we would need more thief in order to keep from having problems with identifying those. Not too shabby, everyone can gain a level, and we are pinned. Bam, got our stats back. We're at 17. Yep, we dipped under 100 for this. We're one level away from that other weapon, so that will be an upgrade. And then we'll have to consider whether we want to start raising another warrior up and let them have a break as well. Like, just because they have access to a new weapon doesn't mean we have to keep them as a warrior. It might be time to let one of either the human or the dwarf step up and warrior it up for a while, because they've been doing side guilds for quite a while.
Cool.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Just keep on giving me random bounty monsters, and I guess we'll kill them when we see them. It seems like this was only a partial repopulation, but maybe not. Oh, that's a lot of guards. This is a rare group, actually. It's got the dragon. So that is actually a pretty rare monster. The dragon turtle can rarely exist. It's a nasty fire breather from what I remember. Those are a lot of guards sitting with it too, so this... We got the turtle though. Well, I'm just surprised it actually let me run in the end. Wouldn't have been the biggest problem. We do in fact have resurrection under control for them. But better not to need it. No particular prize for it, just a ton of experience. I mean, that was what, most of a level? Water sneaks. I don't really want to fight them. They don't give us anything we need. We already have the item that they give us that we need it from them. They also have a tendency to steal a lot of your shit. Bunch of warriors, actually. We didn't even go in fully healed, but you know, they didn't kill us. That's as much as I can ask for. We got this now that we've cleared some of them, though. Makes a big difference when 3 of your characters are over 300 defense, right?
Cool.
Bye-bye.
I don't remember which spell manipulation was. I think it was actually a sorcerer spell, though. I think we already have it. We are a bunch of guards. Ah, gross. But I can't argue with the fact that we've nearly pinned on just one corner of this place again. This is actually guards. I mean, in retrospect, we probably should let Oni get to 262, because that will give those amulets a better opportunity to be a part of their life, because the amulet of resistance really will make a big difference. Or elements, not resist. But so many angry owls for us to fight. I just wanted to fight the owls. They're good experience too. No, actually Oni actually managed to pin 2. Well, good. Good choice. Bam. Level 55 quest. What do you want us to do? Kill a hoarder giant. Oh, we're going on a journey. Yep, sorcerer it is. Nope. That won't be too hard to find. We will have to go down to get them. They are a floor or so below us, but you know. Won't take us very long to get there.
bastard! Bye-bye! Bye-bye!
So many ants.
Bye-bye! Bye-bye!
There you go. Such horde quest. Complete. Bam. What a quest. Oh, starting to lose gold finally from leveling up, but we got plenty in all of our characters. We can swiftly swap if we actually need to. Let's see, what's it starting to cost us? Yeah, a little bit more gold per level, but yeah, as I said, this has essentially been solo with no penalties. So if we switch off to literally anything else, we'll gain a ton of gold back. So not a real problem.
Oh.
Diviner,
Oh.
Cube of Domination,
Oh.
got a mace, got some gold. Alright. $16 cost, 12 and 94. It just gets more and more affordable as you go. Only a few levels away from Paladin getting item usage level upgrade. Should be 131, I believe. This place clear up? Nope, nope, that's fine. Deeper we go. That's a-okie dokie. Nothing's cleared here either. Good, good. So we are heading deeper. I believe the time would come. I kind of pick my path on whichever seems the most useful at the time. As long as you aren't running through empty rooms, you're making progress, you know? Ah, nuts. Well, that's very inconvenient for us. but not an actual crisis. It's just an inconvenience. Cap, huh? Cap could be something. Means it's high enough level that we can't identify it. And cap usually means it's for magic users. They are getting sturdier. Actually, sturdy demons are a little fun. And that's with 3 fighter-esque classes in the mix. Crazy. Amulet, huh? Amulet could be something. Something new at least. Triple group of dungeon harpies? They paralyze, or someone paralyzes. Could be the greater demon too. I think it might be the greater demon that was doing the paralyzing. And Oni actually took a hit. What? I could go in there. I'm not going to. I'm going to go this way. We can check out our friend, the Ogre Lord again. He's not doing enough damage to us to keep us from fighting him in one. That's unfortunate for him. Nibbled to death. Midgets, huh? So tragic. What an ignoble end for that mighty warrior. Yep, we didn't get another blade. I think you can only have one, perhaps. I think it might be a storyline thing where you only get one of them. Kind of like the mangas. If you ever lose it though, I think it does let you get another one. So I find it weird that there are Sorks down here too, considering the fact that Sorks are a different character, different monster that appears much higher as well, with the same name. So we're not gonna really make it too much deeper, it seems, but still, we're making it back regularly. That's all that matters. This level's interesting in that the natural path of staying on this floor largely involves following a single path around the top left corner. Because you'll notice when I map... No, this is anti-magic. Okay, when I do map it though, you'll see that it's just another big area. Like the next floor is full of big, ginormous open areas. Come on. The area does seem to be pretty lousy with these Sorks, though. They are all over the place. Plenty of spellcasters, though, which bodes well for getting spellbooks.
Cool.
Another anti-magic room. More ogres. This time I'm gonna try to go till I'm pinned. As long as I don't fat thumb it into leaving early. I don't know if that's a fixed teleporter or not, to be honest.
Cool.
We are starting to come across stronger undead.
Cool.
Nice to see the enemy's spell draining failing. That's nice. Like I said, in the base game, that couldn't happen. That wasn't a thing that happened. Like, draining just happened constantly. There was no chance for their spells to fail, if that makes sense. It wasn't a spell as far as I understood it. It was like a melee thing. I don't know if ripping death is new or not.
Cool.
The way through is through a secret door, if I remember correctly. Are you through in this? Yes. I remembered it being a secret door. It would make sense that it's the secret door over the pit, you know? Classic dungeon design. Also, like classic design, all the mages like to spawn inside of anti-magic rooms, so they really get the most out of their spells. Another teleporter. We're all pinned, so we are going to skedaddle, but we made it up halfway up the side. That is progress towards mapping it. Level 42 quest. They want us to kill an orc. Okay, that's level 5, I believe. We'll go wander around on 5 for a little bit. Hey, we got another one of these belts. Or was that amulet just a warlock one? Tragic. Well, that's right, we did have that other one to play with. Villain and source. Yep. Oh, another cap of death? That's cute. I was hoping it would be something a little nicer, though. I was hoping it would be something new. But yeah, we're gonna go on a little sojourn and deeper and get that orc under control. Stop attacking us, you jerks. I don't need to fight any of you.
Bye-bye.
So basically just have to run around until we find the large oak. Or we just find it immediately. Works for me. I'm gonna bring this over here because, oh, we have another one over here. Okay, then I'll make sure everyone has one. That's fine. Can't use it yet, but you will be able to.
Cool.
We might not actually have had that one. That is a warrior upgrade, I believe. Let us find out. Yeah, this is one we could be using. It's kind of like the next level up from where we currently are. So that's actually a pretty good item to find for them. We just hadn't happened to find it yet. So same strength, higher stats. So that's 12, 13. And that's... No, oh, it was 12, 3, I mean. It's 15, so it's 3 and 3 better. Yeah, we'll probably go down there and clear out the water area real quick. And probably be pinned in no time, if I was to guess. We're down to 15, 12, and 91 cost. Fantastic. I mean, it's kind of getting to the point where I might want to consider using them to cast some of our starting spells on, if that makes sense. So, like Magical Flight, they could afford to cast on instead of the Oni, for instance, now, because it's probably not, because they're gonna get their MP back quickly. But as you can see, it's still 44, so a little bit higher would make it more affordable. Oh, they got to 110 Explorer? Okay, yeah. So yeah, it would take a little bit for it to get that cheap, so... I'm probably not going to take Explorer all the way that high. I'll probably settle at like 70 or something and then move on. I just wanted to like reduce the cost by like 50% or so, you know? I mean, we were already largely keeping up with our exploration speed. I just wanted to be able to cast map area regularly when I wanted to. And that's largely for making sure there aren't like teleporters behind doors and things like that. You know, I didn't check that they were warriors ahead of time, but we actually were probably decent for fighting them. But it also let me leave, which is convenient.
Cool.
Grimoire of Striking is also a sorcerer's spell.
Cool.
Are you guards? You're not guards. You're probably a warrior. No, outcasts. Gross.
Cool. Cool.
I believe Grimoire of Artifacts is actually find item,
Cool.
which is a spell that doesn't work super great, so.
Cool.
It kind of tries to find the location of an item if it's on the floor. And unfortunately, items don't usually spawn on the floor, so it's a little bit inconvenient for finding. It would be more useful if it told you what monsters had a good chance of dropping it, which I don't think is how it functions. Oh, gloves are a good sign. That could be something new. This is gonna be warriors. Yeah, I had a feeling they were gonna actually get her, unfortunately. This time we're gonna learn our lesson. We're gonna go find somewhere that's not down there. Alright, they're fine again. Got stuck in a fight we didn't want to fight, unfortunately. This time we got it, though. Are you warriors? You're not warriors. You got groups with one in them. You ain't warriors. Get out of here. I just don't trust it whenever it doesn't tell me what it is properly. Oh good, they're actually guards. Guards are good experience. They're even slightly less dangerous than warriors in my opinion. They'll still get you if they get lucky, that's for sure.
Cool.
You might be warriors. Are you warriors? You are. Alright.
Cool. Cool.
Well, we might be able to actually do enough damage for this to be worth it. Oh, you got some good stuff on there. How did you get hit so hard in one round? Wild. I think we got it though. Yeah, clearing this out did get us a lot of experience. That was certainly worth it. That could be a new staff, like that is a higher level one of the fish monsters. Nope, it sure wasn't. Nothing new for us. So tragic. It's okay. Hey, these gloves are kind of rare. What level are you? 175, but they're not better than the warrior equivalent, but they're for non-warriors. don't know if that's going to be a new spell for Explorer or not. Oh, it will be. Yep, item search. There we go, new magic unlocked. My experiences have been that it's not amazing, though. So unless it's been significantly altered in its functionality from before, it probably will be similar to that. Were you one-handed or were you two-handed? Two-handed, yep. An extra swing, much more damage on the hits, and higher stats, I believe. Yeah, much higher stats, actually. Less bonus to undead, but actually a higher critical hit chance, so... Give ourselves a little gold. Blam, we're good. The short borrowing. They're rich enough to afford it. But yeah. See if anything new popped up at the tavern. Just another one of those grimoires. Tear showing up is actually kind of nice. This would be pretty good. Let's actually pull this out and buy it for someone. So that would be better for the elf if they don't have it. So that's just a boost to paralyze and stoning. So it is handy for just that extra chance in case something does happen to have it. There aren't too many stoning enemies this deep, but they could start coming in. I think the Asterix can actually turn you to stone. That undead monster from a while back. But yeah. Thank you all for watching. I am going to take a break. We'll be back in a while. I will see you later. Bye-bye now.